Got a couple minutes left here. Josh Taylor, Chris Mueller. Chris, we talked about the coaching changes going on, especially at Pitt with offensive coordinator Mark Whipple going to Nebraska. You mentioned Marcus Freeman being hired at Notre Dame. He's their new head coach. Got about a minute or so left here. I'll put this one to you. Most surprising coaching change, least surprising coaching change so far. Go.
Oh, boy. I guess most surprising to me is I guess, Brian Kelly, right? He told us with his own voice, his big boy Boston voice, or I'm sorry, was that his Midwestern voice, that Mike Tomlin had said it best and that the fairy godmother would have to write a $200 million check. Turned out it only took half that much to get him scooting on down to the South to pretend that he's been a Southern gentleman for the last 15 years of his life. So I guess I'll say that's surprising. To me. You know what else is surprising too? That they actually made, I think, the right hire, listen to the players, and hired Freeman, who's a young guy who's going to infuse that program with some energy. Least surprising? I mean, I don't know. They're all not that surprising, right? I honestly couldn't name you one, because I could say Kelly's is the least surprising because he's an inveterate liar. So even though it was kind of surprising to see a coach leave Notre Dame voluntarily for the first time, it was equally unsurprising that it was a scoundrel and just a bum, a guy I don't like Brian Kelly.
I'll go least surprising.
Cop-out answer. I'll answer it with Brian Kelly for both. That is my formal cop-out answer, Josh.
I'll say most surprising Brian Kelly, least surprising Mario Cristobal. Even the way it went down, because it's Miami, did not surprise me at all. Got to throw it up. Did not shock me how they pulled this off. There had been so much talk about Manny Diaz being fired throughout the course of the season, and it sounds like this was something they were trying to do for quite some time behind closed doors, and it was not a secret. We are out of time.
Yeah, pretty ham-handed, by the way, by them.
Agreed. Pretty
ham-handed. Not off to a roaring start, at the very least.
I can't disagree. Thanks again to Chris Mueller for the time. For Chris Mueller, for our producer, Steve Benko, and our crew here at Pittsburgh CW, I'm Josh Taylor. We're here for you 7 nights a week on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. See you later.